Hello, and welcome to another video of bullish candlestick signals and chart patterns from bullstock.info. Our video today looks at some of the stocks featured on Bullstock Info that look promising for trade for Monday, July 27th. For the complete list, visit our website, www.bullstock.info. We are going to start our video with a look at the belt hold signal, and we have one belt hold pattern to take a look at, but before we do, I wanted to kind of go over the belt hold. We reference it from time to time. I don't know that we've given a thorough explanation of it before, but the belt hold is essentially a long white or green candle, depending on your charting software, that's gapped down during a downtrend. And then after the stock opens, it rises in price the remainder of that day, and so therefore it doesn't have a lower shadow. Now, one thing you want to remember about the belt hold, that it's the longer the body of that belt hold candle, the more significant the reversal. So again, the bullish belt hold that we'll be taking a look at here continues a downward trend with a gap down, sometimes very large, and then that makes the opening price again the low of that day. And again, the longer the body of the belt hold, the more significant the reversal. So let's take a look at a belt hold pattern. And again, we just talked about the bigger the belt hold candle, the more significant the reversal. Look how big that candlestick on Friday is. It's a belt hold, and some would even call it a bullish engulfing. The symbol we're looking at, by the way, is PALM, P-A-L-M, PALM, P-A-L-M. Your belt hold, not only a significant belt hold pattern, stochastics, if we'll go down and take a look, they are in the oversold area, as you can see there, and curling up. Also, what we like about the belt hold pattern is not only did it close above the 50-day moving average, and almost got to the 8 exponential moving average, but the 50-day moving average, your blue line, provided major support. So it gapped down to almost to the 50-day moving average and then took back off from there. So we have a little bit of profit potential between the close on Friday and the 20-day moving average. That's your gray line. Keep an eye on it. If we can get through the 20, could run back up at least to the recent high, so that'd be a good $2 profit on Palm. So belt hold pattern, an explanation, and a very nice looking belt hold for Palm to take a look at for Monday. Alrighty, we'll take a look at a bullish engulfing chart pattern, a bullish engulfing for CAL, Continental Airlines, CAL. Go down a little bit so we can include the stochastics with as much of the chart as possible. See there, hit the oversold area, hard kick back up after a 9% gain on Friday for Continental Airlines. Look back across here, look at the $8.83 mark, that line, and kind of keep going back in time where it's provided support. There's 1 and 2 times, went down a little further, but we came back again on last Thursday, touched down on that level of support previously, and got a nice bullish engulfing on Friday. And nice thing about the bullish engulfing here is we closed above the 20-day moving average, your gray line, the 8 exponential moving average, your dash line, and the 50-day moving average, your blue line. So stochastics again oversold and curling up. We're above the moving averages. There's your 200-day moving average, which is a nice spread for a profit target. We just want to see this continue its positive movement and get above that 1050 mark, and then the 1250 mark up there at the 200-day moving average would be a good profit target for you. So bullish engulfing for CAL. Alrighty, going to take a look at a couple of 3 inside up chart patterns, 3 inside up chart patterns. Let's go all the way down here first as we look at BPOP, and look at the huge volume day. That's your green bar. Huge volume day on Friday, even on Thursday, with stochastics curling up and moving up. And as you can see, Thursday and Friday both positive days. The 3 inside up, of course, confirming the bullish Harami on Thursday. We got that confirmation on Friday. We closed above the 8 exponential moving average. A little bit of profit target to your 20-day. Get through that profit margin there at your 50-day, your blue line, your 50-day moving average. Skip through a couple of charts real quick and take a look at our next 3 inside up. Next 3 inside up for MDT. I do want to point out, look at the stochastics. They are pretty high, nearing the overbought area. But the one thing we wanted to point out about this is back in time a little bit. Look at those 2 bottoms there, pretty much essentially the same. Hit on that bottom at the 20-day moving average, got above the 200, your red line. We came back down through the 50, but that $32.38 mark kind of acted as support. We bounced up again. We were through the 200. A little bit of pullback, so it's kind of a little hook pattern, as they call it. So measure the distance between that 32.38 low and the recent high at about 35.41. That same dollar amount should give you a profit target for MDT, as the 3 inside up should have enough juice in the stochastics to carry it up for a little bit more. So 3 inside up for MDT. And finally, take a look at a 3 outside up, which is confirmation of a bullish engulfing. Had the bullish engulfing on Thursday, big confirmation on Friday, a little over a 10% move for PNK, Pinnacle Entertainment, PNK. Look at the stochastics, close to the overbought, but have come down, curled back up, still have plenty of room to go. Same thing on this chart. Look at the bottom there. What's that? Probably $8 bottom. Move up to $9.92, and then a little pullback, then a strong engulfing, and we get through the 50-day moving average. So there's nothing left in its way. Here's some resistance here at that 1081 mark, kind of the high. Push through that, continue on. 3 outside up for PNK. And that's going to do it for our bullish candlestick chart pattern video, compliments of bullstock.info. We thank you for watching. And if you'd like a complete list of free bullish candlestick chart patterns, just visit the website www.bullstock.info.